Hello, and welcome back to Paper Mario. When we left off, we were over here helping old Koopa Coot, and this time he's asking us to make our way back to Goomba Village. So, let's go ahead and do that. It'll be nice to revisit Goomba Village, a fun, pleasant little hike across the world. Because, and a hike across the world is no understatement, because we are currently here. We are gonna have to go down to Pleasant Path, through Toad Town, across Goomba Road, all the way to get to Goomba Village. And something worth noting while we're here, Koopa Bros Fortress. One of the Star Spirits was held here by the Koopa Bros. This fortress was originally home of the Bob-ombs, so if you know, it actually changed the dialogue a little bit, describing it. So some of the locations do update dynamically their descriptions as you go. So yeah, right now, like I said, we're gonna take just a nice jaunty stroll across the world. Maybe grind up a little bit more XP and money as we go, fighting some random enemies. No, it's just gonna be a nice chill time. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I know I've been loving, recording it. Alright. Take them both out. Take the shot. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't time it right. Alright, well, you know what? Can you refresh me, please? Might as well since it's fully charged. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and we'll jump on this one. So that Cooper can take out the other one. We're primarily keeping Cooper in the fight right now because he's just like a good general purpose fighter, you know what I mean? He can chew through the enemies real well. My hope is to get us to the level where even like those enemies were able to just like hop on and eliminate without having to enter a combat. Ah, fuck. But I don't know if we're gonna get there because it's gonna take so much leveling to get to that point, you know what I mean? Alright, let's jump across all these guys to knock them down. And then Cooper can take them both out. Perfect. Perfect! And we get 2 XP for it. Slowly ticking up an XP here. Like I said, the real reward for a lot of this is money. But yeah, I want to go through this Cooper quest line as we go. We're gonna hit a point where I believe where he's gonna tell us that either we're done or he's gonna tell us to go to a place we don't have access to yet, and that's when we will press on further in the main story. You know what I mean? Dun 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 dun. This world felt so crazy big when I was a kid. It really does feel a little smaller now, but it's still so pleasantly made and fun. The skyboxes are, done in a very silly way, I feel like, though. Hang on. Is there anything? So, the game does, as we go, I believe, if I remember right, start getting some Metroidvania elements where stuff we get in later chapters, we can double back and reuse them in other areas, I think. But sadly, there's not going to be much of that where we are right now. We're not going to be able to send Cooper, like, you would have guys, yeah, I'm sure you guys noticed, there was no bombable walls, no things Cooper could interact with. This part of the world is just this part of the world, simple as that. Alright, if we see, this is going to stomp on a Goomba, right, not a mushroom. Yeah, we're strong, because of that badge I'm wearing, we're strong enough to just one-hit these guys, so we might as well as we go. Drop a save, that way if somehow they miraculously hurt us, we'll be able to survive. Certainly makes us feel a lot stronger knowing that we can just absolutely decimate the guys in this part of the world now. That one we can't actually one-hit kill, so... the mushroom doesn't respawn. Ah, fuck. Alright, Cooper, take him out. Honestly, I didn't need to use Cooper for that. I could have jumped on the one back and then you could have gotten the one in the front, but... it was moderately faster to do it that way. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we're gonna be a whole nother level up before we can one-hit kill these guys, the winged ones and stuff, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. Like, I'm not gonna try and grind to that point, is what I mean. But it's fun to just one-hit kill these ones. Ah, fuck. Dumb bitch. What? How the fuck did I mess that timing up? I wasn't even trying. I was just like, yeah, just launch him, get rid of him. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Howdy, Mario. How you doing? We should, have Goombario out while we're here. That work was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. I felt like it was gonna take longer than that, because it took longer like, leaving, you know what I mean? Mario, have you beaten up lots and lots of bad guys? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, psst. So, Mario, how goes the adventure thus far? Are you keeping cool? Keep your wits about you and you'll be Bowser hands down. I'm looking for the tape. Well, Mario, looks like something else is on your mind. What? Koopa said he wants the tape back? That old Koopa, how does he remember things from so long ago? Okay, wait just a minute, I'll bring it for you. Right, friggin', it's a video of the two of us double teaming my wife. Alright, don't show it to the kid. Here, this is it. When you see that old Koopa, give him my regards. The tape. A tape returned by Goomba, delivered to Koopa. What's that? You wanna know what's on the tape, do you? It's me and him DPing my wife, weren't you listening? No, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't tell you that at the moment. It was great, though. I'm sure it was. Alright. And while we're here, let's get ourselves a Goomba nut. Nice. Alright, get Cooper back out. And press on. I got stuck on the fence. What? Goddamn waste of my time. I was hoping to take out both the one and the distance and the one I was on top of. Oh, that one dropped a mushroom. Fuck. I'm ruining everything. There we go, one down. And two down. Such a hassle. Alright. Let's press on. Fuck! Rigger fragging. Goddamn Goombas! We're going full genocide route on these Goombas. Fuck, how the fuck did I fuck that one? And I fucked the defense time. Look in my face. Everything's awful. Oh, I got 1 XP for that. Nice. Alright, carry on. We're almost through this. Alright, save. There we go. Yee. God damn it. There we go. Bum 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 bum. That just spawns an enemy. I'm not even gonna bother. Dun, 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 dun. It really is fun just backtracking through these areas and enjoying it. Sorry that I'm not coming up with the best commentary. I'm just enjoying the vibes. This game's so cute and fun. Alright, so backtrack, almost done. Now we just gotta make it back to Koopa Village. And turn this in. Listen, if I have to suffer through this, you guys have to suffer through it the same way, dang it. Dun, 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 dun. All the music in this game is so fucking lovely. I think I was talking about this previously. I want to make my own Paper Mario-esque game, and I put so much thought into like the different characters, like and their special abilities that your teammates would have. Like one of them would be a ghost that is like the ghost of a bodybuilder with a big, heavy fist that hangs below him. And the whole bit what he would have going is that he would brain. His whole bit is that, or his like attack is that he'd have like a power smash. So he would have a giant fist bigger than the rest of his like all the ghosts would look like the kid with a sheet on their head style ghosts. And he would have a giant fist hanging from his hand that he'd drag on the ground. And so any scenario where you had to flow over stuff, he wouldn't be able to follow because his fist drags on the ground, but he could use it like a hammer to smash his surroundings, like how Mario used his hammer in this game. Your main character would be like the tattle ability is what he would have. I came up with a lot of this way back when I was in middle school, and it's one of those things that's always stuck in my head as a thing I've wanted to do. I don't remember all of them though. Frickin' God damn Goomba! Getting in my way! God, this whole walk back and forth for the tape is gonna be pretty much the entire episode, huh? Oh, I got a mushroom out of it. I would say if I didn't immediately... Alright, let's just drop a Koopa leaf. Bum 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 bum. Be careful. Okay. I remember as a kid, I would always run every time I used my Goomba nut. I would run back to the Goomba village to get a new one because it's like, dude, that's a free healing item. That's valuable. But like, if we're being real, it's not at all. And I would run back here for the like. I would, as a kid, I would play these games super thrifty, so I would like run around scavenging fucking leaves out of the foliage and nuts out of the trees and survive on that shit rather than just buying stuff. It was funny. Alright, Koopa, here's your tape. Oh, shivering Shy Guys, Mario, you're a real gent! Now I can relive the moment of me and Goomba double-teaming his wife. Did he complain? Take this as gesture of eternal gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, I'll take this. Yeah, a coin. And that's all, damn it. Oh, what luck, you came in perfect time. Yes, I'll do you another favor. Yeah, kids aren't so bad. Does not usually ask favors. I'm gonna hanker for some Koopa tea. It's the very best. Fetch me a bit for me, would you? Koopa tea can be made only with fresh Koopa leaf, which you can find in the village. Brewing requires a special technique. Only a culinary master can make this tea the proper way so that it bursts with flavor. You know, I think young Miss Tasty of Toad Town is quite the tea brewmaster. What do you say? Run along and bring me back some piping hot. I have your word, young fella. All right. And finally, he pushes us in the direction of something we haven't already seen. So let's make our way back to Toad Town and make a little bit more of an in-depth exploration of that place, huh? But since we're heading back that way, let's listen to the radio real fast. Oldie station, information station. In other news, we're planning the big time trading event. Don't forget to join us. Okay. Information station. In other news. Okay. I don't know what that refers to. What's the big time trading event? Bum bum bum. No, I'm not trying to talk with you. So yeah, let's make our way back to Toad Town and start preparing to explore the new section of Toad Town that opened up. I hope y'all don't mind this little bit of milling about doing side quests. I enjoy it, it's fun. I would say it's a good moment to talk with you guys, but I feel like I've noticed you've been singing along to the super cute, fun music rather than actually saying anything of note. I adore this game. That ghost game I was talking about that I had the idea of, one of the ideas when I was a kid coming up with it, I wanted to give it all Pac-Man motifs, where the, enemy the main villain who's a knight who's gonna be a paladin in golden armor, and if you looked at like the silhouette of his helmet, it would have looked like a Pac-Man helmet. Or Pac-Man head, you know what I mean? But you know, I realize now as a kid, you can't just use famous characters. Oh man, it's something I used to put so much thought into. I can barely remember a lot of. One of the characters was gonna have the ability to turn you invisible. One of them was gonna be able to levitate. All of them were gonna be able to levitate, and there was gonna be a joke early on where you'd have like, when I came up with it in my head, where it'd be like a spike path. Ooh, hang on, that's a new badge. And you'd be like, oh no, how do we continue? Increase the distance. Oh yeah, that's right, I haven't been spin dashing, have I? How do you even do that again? Yeah, spin dashing's a thing. I mean, I have no interest in that, but this is cool. It's a way to move slightly faster that I forgot even existed. Alright, so here's the new part of town.
I grew up after learning to be a train conductor. Train conductor's so cool. Station stop. All aboard!
All aboard the... What was it? The toxic gossip train? God, that whole situation's awful. I'm not gonna go any further into detail on it than that. It's awful. Doesn't something smell good? Tasty lives in this house. She's an incredibly good cook. She just taught me a recipe for delicious fried shrooms. You make it with a mushroom. Someday I'll keep practicing. Maybe I'll become a master chief. Sometimes I like to purposely mispronounce words because I know it'll piss off people listening. So this is the southern part of town we weren't able to get to last time. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name is Tasty. I love to cook. Mwah. If you bring me ingredients, I'd be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Mwah. Would you like me to cook something for you? Yes. Which ingredient would you like me to use? Koopa leaf, please. And so she can cook all sorts of things into new ingredients. So in the case of a Koopa leaf, as we've already learned, it turns into... Here you are! Oh, this recipe's not too hard. Okay. Koopa tea restores 7 FP, so you can bring anything to her and you usually get a better version out of it. I say usually because I believe some things you don't want to cook. Like, I think cooking a super shroom, I don't think gives you something better. Let's see what a Goomba Nut does. The only downside is having to wait through her walking back and forth. Nutty Cake, 10 FP. Alright, what about... a mushroom? So generally, it's worth it to bring most of your things to her to get cooked up into something new and better. Fried shrooms, 6 HP and 2 FP. Hell yeah. Okay, how about you cook me my... What can you do with maple syrup? I think it turns into a candy bar, if I remember right, or a lollipop. Super Cola. Cures shrinking and poison and restores 5 FP. I think I'd rather keep the maple syrup. But that's good to know. Koopa Leaf, let's get some more tea. Alright, come on. So I believe she can only cook consumables and she can't double cook a thing. So like, what happens if I give her? Cause like the only things you eat. What would she do with a POW block, I wonder? I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, mistakes. So yeah, certain things just turn into hot garbage. I don't think I'm gonna have her cook anything else I'm carrying. Yeah, and if I had her double cook something, it would become a mistake as well. The super shroom would just become another, fried shroom, I believe. Yeah, and it's an objectively worse thing. So you always want to actually, like, think logically about what you give her to cook. But experimenting is definitely worth it, too. Peach's Castle, Forever Forest, Toad Town Station, and the port. So I think next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna poke around the southern part of Toad Town a little bit more before we make this tea delivery. I hope you've all been enjoying this episode as much as I have. End cards should be appearing in just a moment. Click one to continue watching. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.